Hi, this is Carrie Lynn Eliff, and I am your neighbor on Sherman Lake. And in a couple days, we are going to be having a Zoom meeting with Eagle regarding whether or not they're going to allow another permit for aeration on Sherman Lake for Everblue Lakes, who is the company that does the aeration. I want to encourage you, number one, please participate in the Zoom. If you can't do Zoom, please come to my house and we'll Zoom together. All the residents of Sherman Lake need to be on there. So I want to go over some information with you so that you can have clarity going into this meeting and have some information that you might not otherwise have known. And information is power. Some people don't like you to have power on your own. I'm going to ask you to also research. I'm going to give you names of companies, research them. So in 2021, the SAD, which is a special assessment district tax for water management on Sherman Lake, was renewed and put through 2027. In 2023, Eagle found that Everblue Lakes was in violation of the permit, and they were operating more aerators on our lake than they were permitted to have. So Eagle cut off the use of aeration last year in 2023. I think we can all agree that our lake has looked fabulous, and we've had great clarity since then. And in fact, Secchi disc reading, which it measures how far you can see down into the water, on the same dates of 2022 and 2023, June 6th, in 2022 it was 10 feet, in 2023 it was 13 and a half feet. On June 15th, 2022 it was 12 feet, and on June 12th, 2023 it was 15 and a half feet. So an average of 3.5 feet more just in 1 year. We gained wonderful clarity, and so that is something to know. In 2022, a couple of us started researching on our own, apart from our vendors, looking at other limnologists and lake management systems. In that research, we found 5 area lakes that were not happy with our vendors. They used Everblue Lakes and Restorative Lake Sciences. They were not happy and cut them out, and they're now very happy with who they use. So I wanted to go into this first narrative with that. And the narrative was aeration is our only option to get rid of milfoil. Well, that is not accurate. In fact, this summer, a friend of mine who lives on Wall Lake, unsolicited, I never said anything about Sherman Lake, she was telling me how they used to have a milfoil problem. And in telling me that, she shared that they use professional lake management out of Grand Rapids, and their milfoil problem has been under control for multiple years. Indian Lakes, who used to use our vendors and cut them off, they now use Bar Associates. Austin Lake, another one of the lakes, they use We Are Progressive. They had also looked at integrative lake management. So those are some for you to go research and look at and see for yourself, and maybe call them, talk to them. So no, aeration is not the only answer and the only cure for milfoil. Another thing that we need to know is that us as residents, we never received the reconfiguration plan from John Tucci, who is the owner of Everblue Lakes. John Tucci has a house on Sherman Lake where he is proposing one of the aerators, or some of the aerators, is in Forest Beach area, and that is where the house that he has is. Another one are in the channel, and that's where Christina, the supervisor, lives. Well, those are conflict of interest, so I just wanted to share that with you. Another narrative in an email from Nancy Boyd on February 22nd, 2024, it said that the vendors were chosen by the township board after vetting them. That is not true. I just got through saying that that the SAD started in 2021. It was found in April 2022, and I'm going to be sharing this email string with you either in this email, but if this video is too long and I can't share any other attachments, and I will share it in another email. But it was found that for a whole year there was not even a contract with our vendors. The township did not even have a contract with Restorative Lake Sciences or Everblue Lakes, and I had asked them, please do not sign the contracts. Please put out a request for proposal, an RFP, which is bringing in bids from other countries. I was told in the email they have no obligation to do that. I will be sharing that email with you because I think it's going to be eye-opening and very informative and important for you to know. So no, they did not vet the vendors. Another narrative, and this is the last narrative that I'm going to talk about, is that, you know what, we already have the contract, so we're stuck. No, we're not. You see, our vendor, Everblue Lakes, they were in violation of their permit, which means they broke our contract. There has never been a better time to put out a request for proposal than now. We can get out of this contract legally because he broke the contract, and we can have other vendors come in and bid proposals. You know what? At the end of the day, if Everblue Lakes is the cheapest, least expensive, best in management, then we continue to go with them. But at least let's get other people in here and give us a bid and show us different proposals. Now, in a future video, we're going to be talking about where do we go from here, because we, as the residents of Sherman Lake, we need to be figuring out how to manage our lake, and it should not be left up to a few. So, hey, again, please come to the Zoom. If you can't Zoom, please come to my house and Zoom with me. You guys have a great day. God bless you. Bye.